Brett Starr, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Ready to go. And now the DH, Brett Starr. And the new season is officially underway. One and 0, and the pitch. That's a base hit.
There you go. Find the ball.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Swing right there.
He was all over that one. You can't hit a ball much better than that. 114 miles per hour off the bat. Catch it a grain or two lower, and it's probably long gone. And now, Carson Taylor.
Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. This is a throwback approach from the leadoff hitter. He gets on to start the game and then swipes second. He's setting an aggressive tone for the offense. Here comes the 3-1. That's a slider for a strike. That batter's shaking his head. On 3-1, he was all geared up for the heater, but instead a breaking ball drops in, and it's a full count. Lines this one to center. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. One out, runner at second base. DJ Gladney, the next to hit. Here's the 3-0, and ball 4. 2-4. 4-pitch walk, the last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. And next, the cleanup hitter, Yanquiel Fernandez. Nice stop.
Okay, you're up,
Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin kill to end the inning. It's been said so many times, that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches. Runner at first, one away.
Brett Starr.
Work out there, let's go.
Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul. This broadcast is sponsored by Large Lad Burgers, where they're going hot, hot, hot with the Absolute Unit Burger, Scoville Edition. Made with Trinidad Moruga peppers, it'll scorch your mouth and your stomach lining. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Reedy under it. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carson Taylor.
One out and the base is empty.
Designated hitter, Brett Starr.
Popped up. Reedy gets there under it. And makes the catch. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. We're in the top of the 8th. Brett Starr getting ready to hit. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. And they say he went. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth. Digging in for the Patriots, Duke Ellis. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. To the right side, Reggio. That is the ballgame. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Now at the dish, Brett Starr. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Starr hitting second in the lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2025. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate.
That is third. The right fielder, Young better known there.
Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Brett Starr, 0 for 1. Fly ball out to center. Hill gets under it. Gets there. Got it. We move on to the bottom of the third. We're all tied, 0-0. 2 outs, runner on first base. At the plate, Brett Starr. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. And there's a hit.
Pick up the ball.
Lead runners around second. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely. Everything came together on that swing. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Now it's the right fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Back.
Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely. 1-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Now a flare off the bat. That's a base hit.
Down.
Score. Goes to third, in there, and now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player when you struggle to get that first hit to open a season. Time to shake it off and move forward. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Carson Taylor. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run in scoring position. Hard ground ball, base hit. Into score from third. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drop in the run. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate elevate it, send it roaring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Star in the box now. No balls and a strike. Weigel, a 6'6" righty. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This one to right, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Brett Starr digs in now.
Brett Starr.
Ground ball to short. Play made, that ends the inning. One runner left on base as they can't tack on to their 4-2 lead. Lifted in the air to right center. Graham on the move to the out. And that is out number 3. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And the 3-2 offer. And that's ball. Digging in for the Patriots, Carson Taylor. On 0-1, the delivery. In the dirt.
Come on, slide. Get out, down.
Throw to third, a laser, and it's not close. He's out at third. Winning run at third with one down. And the 2-2. In the air to the right. That's pretty far back. And the Yard Goats walk this one off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that to flip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run. Brett Starr making his Double-A home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Somerset Patriots. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. So digging in, Brett Starr.
The designated hitter, Brett Starr.
Sliced hard, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Some serious gas on that one. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball one. On 0-2, he expanded the zone, but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. This one in the air to right, Baseman under it, and makes the catch.
Batting third.
Welcome back. The Patriots at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Brett Starr.
Are you looking for an exotic pet that will wow your friends and provide high-quality wool? Reginald Porger's Alpaca Farms has you covered. Come see their alpacas today and use code VICUNIA for a 10% discount. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. One down.
Now batting, first baseman, Carson.
And now the DH, Brett Starr.
The designated hitter, Brett Starr.
Knocks it down. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, a pitcher's nightmare. And the pitch. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. 2-2 and pitch. Hard hit to right center. Pretty deep. And makes the grab.
All right, hold on.
Runner tags
right
and
there.
will move up to third. Runner at third, one away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Taylor Young. Another full count pitch. And ball four, two aboard. Gene Walters, the next to hit. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. To second, there's one. Outstanding play, inning over. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. One down. Next up, the designated hitter, Brett Starr, 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. A swing and a miss. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Ball 1 there. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Garcia.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez. He hits a fly to center. That's back. Ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. One down. Next up for the Patriots, Brett Starr. Slider misses away. King, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Line drive to center. Gets there, got it.
Batting third, the right.
Welcome back. The Patriots at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. And the slider right there. Starr, just 19 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one hammered but pulled foul. Now here's the 0-2. Upstairs. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. And that's off the inside edge. Out to center. Jones has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right here.
Stepping in, Brett Starr. Line drive, the leap, got it. That's such a hard play to make at third. With a righty batter hitting a liner your way, you have so little reaction time as the ball comes off the bat. But he had quick reflexes, timed the leap perfectly, and made the catch. Digging in for the Patriots, Brett Starr. That one fouled off. Gladney leads off of first with 2 away. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. 1 runner left aboard, and they trail it 4-1. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Duke Ellis. This one hit to second might be it. That is the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Live from Industry Center Stadium, some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Worcester Red Sox. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Starr steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and zero fear. Up the middle, Monasterio. In plenty of time to first. Starr recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. Brett Starr digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Chases a high fastball there. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. He scores, and that ties it up. In at second with an RBI double. That's an extra special hit for him, his first at the AAA level. And maybe he'll draw some confidence from that and build on it as he continues to drive towards making it to the show. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. On the ground, right side.
Get down.
Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of the third. All tied 1-1. Starr digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one almost got the hitter. Fly ball to right. Tracks it down for the out. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Just missed. The Rail Riders with the go-ahead run standing at second. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that's outside. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No errors, no one left on base. Time to stretch. Scranton-Wilkes-Barre with the lead, 3-2. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Popped in the air, left field. Volpe gets there under it. Ball game. Starr was solid in his AAA debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Didn't look overmatched by the more advanced pitchers, and that's exactly what the front office wanted to see from him. They challenged him, and he rose to that challenge. Brett Starr, fresh off his first career AAA hit. With that milestone checked off, he'll look to carry that confidence into today. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Worcester Red Sox. We'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Brett Starr, the next to hit. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. Starr batting third today, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. One gone, runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Brett Starr.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
Blanks Disposal Services now offers document shredding. They'll rip through your sensitive information until there's no trace left. And because they use their claws, it's eco-friendly too. Call Blanks Disposal Services today. 0-2, here's the pitch. And there's a ball. Still just one out here in the inning. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. We're in the top half of the 5th, and now the DH, Brett Starr. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. That one fouled hard the other way. And again on 0-2. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air to right center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11.
Starr up now, hunting that redemption swing. It just takes one.
No, that missed.
Dominguez at second, 2 away. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Lifted in the air, right field. It's back. And that is out number 3. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up. Scranton Wilkes-Barre ahead in this game, 13-0. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Brett Starr getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 with 2 flyouts and 2 strikeouts. And a big swing and a miss. Lined into right. And that's the end of the inning. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. And now at the plate, Brett Starr.
Brett Starr.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. Oh, 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Runner!
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. This one in for a strike. Throw, they get the out. Pretty obvious that he was running with that lead. Credit to the pitcher for getting the ball to the catcher quickly, and great job by the catcher of efficiently delivering it in time to catch the runner stealing. Nice defense. Stepping to the plate from Worcester, Masataka Yoshida.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And it's a pop-up. Escara under it. Hauls it in, and this one is over. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.
This one driven. Deep center.
Find the ball, find the ball.
That is it. The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
All right, hang on, right here, right here.
The designated hitter, Brett Shaw. The batter number 2, second baseman, Jorge. The designated hitter, Brett Shaw. Rex Shaw.